All right, hi, this is Attica, and welcome to Series 4, Episode 1 of Manor Lords. We are going to start a new game and play. One of the achievements is called Challenge Accepted, so we're going to accept that challenge. And the challenge is that you play the Restoring the Peace on challenging default difficulty. So just the way it comes, which actually isn't that hard. I mean, off-map adversary aggressive, that's fairly hard, but medium frequency and 2 years of Raider Free is actually a little easy. Starting season spring is easy. Standard supply is easy. So this really isn't that bad. I thought about bumping it up, but I think you might actually invalidate the achievement if you bump it up. So we'll just play it like this. We'll start in the spring, standard supplies. We have a couple of years with no Raiders, and we will have an aggressive adversary off the map who's trying to take up space as fast as we are, faster than us, and our job is to conquer every region, so we have to own the whole map. Now I still don't know the difference between that and that. Oh no, not that. That and I guess that, this here where it says domination or conquest, I think it is. I'm not sure I get the difference, but anyway, let's go. And we're going to use the start order that we covered in a fundamentals video. It's rock solid. It will absolutely get us off to a good start consistently, so we're going to use that. Our only provision is berries near us, and look at that. We got berries near us. What else we got? Long way off to everything else. That's not so great. I'd love to have this over closer, but, well, this isn't bad. The stone's not too bad. Oh, that's right. We have starting supplies. It really doesn't matter. All right, let's go back here. Oh, and I have noticed if you click that and you're not over, if you're off the map, you get that grayed out. Everything's grayed out. So let's go here and let's get our corpse pit and get our beaters out to start chasing the... Oh, look at that. First shot, right where we want them. Yeah, beautiful. That'll do nicely. Good. And let's clean that up. All right, so we're in Nuslo, and our opponent has these two as usual. And because we're on challenging, this is not going to be like that early one we did on normal, which was a cakewalk. This will be a little more difficult. So let's build a road. Ooh, we got some hills here. Ooh, got some serious hills right where we pitched camp. I'd love to have the manor right up here on the top of this hill. That's not much. I guess it's a bit of a hill. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just make sure we can build in here before we get too committed to our spot. I mean, we need to build around this, but because we have supplies, we don't have to be... Yeah, see, here's some spots here that we're not going to be able to build on. There's going to be a blank spot, really, right where this is. Everywhere else looks pretty good. And all down through here is good, going over to the Kingdom Road, or the King's Road. This right here is almost certainly not the King's Road. Let's see. Yeah, we can remove it. It's not the King's Road. So we don't want to be fooled by that. I think maybe if we set up... Well, we could build over here. There's King's Road over here as well, on the side. This over here has the obviously shorter trip over here. I don't know if that actually matters. I'd like to think it does, but I'm not certain. Okay. Maybe we could just build... Ooh, this is steep here. No, this is all good. We can build... Oh, I guess we should check one other thing. Make sure we can use that rich deposit. Good, we can. And that deposit, good, we can. So, okay. All right, everything else should be fine. All right, got some hills in here. All right. Well, again, let's just build... Yeah, let's build initial camp right in here. Kind of start the city down this way. Run up this way to get our food. and then maybe expand out this way with additional logging and wood cutting and whatever else we get into. And we're going to want to definitely go down the charcoal and then the deep vein for this deposit. That way we'll be able to make our own armor and all that good stuff. So it's a very good starting position for us. All right. Let's see. Oh, we do have supplies, don't we? Yeah. We need to pick those up fairly quickly. I think maybe we could set up. Maybe we could think about this being the market area. Yeah, I kind of like that. Make this the market area. Put our warehousing right in here, and then build down this way toward the Kingdom Road. All right. Let's see. Okay, we'll go here with the granary. Ah, shoot. I want those two to line up. Let's go here with the granary. I'm facing it that way because ultimately it's going to be faced, it's going to line up with our market and a road like that, like so. Make that one higher priority, and I think we'll just do, well, actually what I'm going to do is turn, believe it or not, turn the market stalls off for those two buildings to begin with. But we will put our market area right here. That's okay, there's our market. All right, let's go. And yes, we will unite these lands.
This is heavier than it looks.
Oh, I made the wrong one. I got them backwards. I don't think it'll matter, but we'll get this one locked and loaded first. Okay, go. All right, let's get everything off the ground, especially the bread. We'll right back to Hildebolt. Time to get lost. Okay. We'll leave one person to get those tools, and let's get going with... actually, why don't we go ahead and build... And no, I really do I want the initial lumber camp to be right here. Three people on that, and set its limit to be initially. Why don't you do that right there? And we'll go ahead and set up our hunting. We're going to build everything close to the market. And Give him a little road like that. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, and then we'll set up our initial wood cutting. And their area, I think they'll work out here for now. Go out there and cut, and then we'll do our tanner next to the right here, across from the hunting camp.
I'll go deaf from all that hammering. Can I stay with us, drink?
Okay, so we got food, clothing, fuel. Let's get shelter. Let's just build our way down toward the King's Road. I'm going to skip a couple and then build 5 like this, assuming we have that much lumber. I haven't even checked. We have 9, so we can do 4 to start. Like that. There we go. Give us a builder. One person keep doing the lumber and we'll get somebody building. A family on building.
Summer's coming soon.
Okay, there's probably a bandit out there that the enemy can afford to go after. We cannot. We've got nothing to go after it with.
Splendid work on the roof, good sirs.
Okay, while that's going on, let's go. We can queue up this. Nope. I want it. And we'll make that low priority. We want to get the 5 burgage plots done first. Get our people into shelter. There we got our expected 3 markets, conveniently located for everyone. Oh, we only did 4, right? And let's do a 5th one like this. Let's go. Like that. Okay. And we could. No, I want to save that 50. I have plans for that 50. The 50 coin we start with.
Leather! Leather!
All right, let's think about this for a moment, but not too much because we want to get down here. We want this, so we're going to go with the charcoal. And that's actually the plan that falls in line with the 50 coin. What I want to do with that. So, okay, so there. Good start. Let's make sure that we can expand because our popularity is still pretty good. Because we've got the two foods. We've got meat and bread. Oh, and we can also, because it is a spring start, we can go get the berries. Let's go after that. Oh no. I want to stick with the plan, which is to get the fire pit going, or the saw pit. Let's get that going.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the baking sun.
Get somebody on that. Set the limit at 5. Now it's nice we aren't required to do the stone. We've got 10 stone supplied to us, so all we need is 20 planks, and we'll be able to build a church rather quickly. Now let's just check the water. Water can go right here. We'll put the church here and water here, and that'll be a good quick build for us. One more run from the saw pit and we're good. There we go. All right, let's do a church right here. You drop off. Seems like we're short of a family. Did we lose a family? 1, 2, 3. Drop off, that's 4, 5. Okay. So, do we want 2 builders? How much do we have? No, I'm going to put one more back on this. I want to have enough to, since we have a spring start, I want to, we've already got enough.
Rain or snow.
Let's go get some berries.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad batch. These things do happen.
All right, so we'll build the church, and you can definitely argue go get the berries then the church. In fact, I think that's probably the wiser thing to do. We'll make this medium, we'll make this high, and as soon as it's built, we'll put one family on the berries and one family will keep building the church. Little departure from our script because this is an easier start than we're kind of designed for. Because see, look at our approval. It's the whole thing with having that bread. Having the extra food is great. And now because we've got the berries coming in, we can stretch the bread and the meat even further. So this is very, very good.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Now, our approval is bordering on good enough to get us more people. So we want to be expanding and having the ability to take in another family as quickly as possible. We'll expand this. Make sure we get that done. Okay, we've already got that. Now we're good. We're set to take in another family when the month rolls over. Look at this, 100% everything. Beautiful. All right, church is done. I do feel the need to circle the church, and we got to give them water. Right across from the church. That's perfect. Perfect. All right, now we've got everything. We're set up for growth. Go back and get us some more timber so we can keep growing.
Come on, laddie.
3. Okay, the other side of this, you can tell by those wraparounds, those will eventually be vegetables, but we're not going to go veggies too early and they slow everything down. We're going to wait until we need them, if you will. So we're going to get this set up for construction, and then our next family to come in will do this construction and build the home for the next family to come in. And there, they've already come in, so this construction will get done. Next thing we want would be a trade post. And we're going to move we're going to relocate this down here. Shoot. I meant to put, well, it doesn't matter. I meant to put it on this side, actually, but that's fine. That's fine. Kind of forgot about the animals over there. We don't want to be cutting wood over there, but that's all right.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grey. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Okay, we've got room for another family. Let's bump up the priority on this. And what I'm going to do here is actually put in what I hope to be a size 0. If you wanted 1, you'd be getting 0s, I promise you. I want a size 0 market space here. I don't want anything else to get... I mean, nothing else will get built in it, but I do not want... Here we go. That's a 0. Okay, perfect. We'll put a market space right there. That's a 0, meaning it won't hold any...
It gets rainy like this in the white.
There won't be any building in there that we don't control.
I tell her maybe didn't scream at me all the time, wouldn't hurt.
All right, put somebody on this, and then we're going to grab the firewood stall here. We're going to move it right there. Make sure it gets constructed. In fact, we'll take you off that until that is constructed. We want this constructed.
Is it me? Or is that hinge a bit stiff?
Okay, good. Now go back on, and they're running that firewood stall. Perfect. All right, and we want you to cut all this wood over here. Now the other thing that we have is the charcoal. 6, 7, 8. All right, we're going to set up a charcoal burner right next to the fuel here.
I'll go deaf from all that hammering.
We'll turn off the stall for now. We may come back to that.
On and on.
And 6, 7. Alright, now let's get this family in this. And let's queue up an expansion right here to give us another house. So our 7th person that comes, the first thing they will do is build the house for the next person to come in. Then they'll come down here and finish the trading post, which is where we're going to want them. Alright, we got this done. Let's put somebody trading. Let's trade export firewood over 30. And we're going to want to use that 50 I talked about to set up a trade route to export charcoal. Okay. Now we need to keep expanding our housing capacity. Where's the action? The action is going to be, well, this is going to be big for us down here. Let's run housing like right down the King's Road, kind of. Let's do housing, getting into another hill here. This is a hill here. Can we build on, no, we're getting into a steep, okay, we got steep hill. You rise up to the center of the city, which is kind of literally uptown. Where's our next little set? I think maybe we'll just set a, shoot. How do we want to do this? Oh, and I do want to check, is it possible we would farm any? It is possible we could farm this area right through here. We could grow enough wheat. Probably won't be any barley, right? Almost practically none, no flax to speak of. Lots of rye if we want to go that far in our research. Now let's just stick with the village. Just stick with building in the village, and then people can walk to their jobs. Okay, so let's go. Let's skip a couple and then build some homes, some burgage plots. That one doesn't have a workspace. Now it does. Okay. So next family in can start building housing. Now this gave you saw that warning for Kingdom Road, but then I think it figured out, yeah, you're on the Kingdom Road, you sure are. And we're starting to get some firewood to trade. Now I think we'll set the firewood to, or the charcoal, since it's a good price. We'll set it to trade, if you have any, export it. And I do have to watch. Oh yeah, we turned that off. Never mind. Want to make sure we didn't get a the charcoal kiln having a marketplace way up here.
The fields need a bit of a drink. So could I.
What's this? Oh, this is firewood from where I moved that stall. There's nobody to pick it up, and that's just going to have to be a shame unless our trade post happens to get. There we go. Now we're getting some charcoal at a better price and some firewood. And we've got a family that's moved in. They're going to be building some more housing. You know, we're almost through the bread, but we've got enough berries and meat to keep everybody going. And we could contemplate getting more berries, but and there's other things I'd rather have the people doing right now. We'll ramp up the berry production later on. I mean, we could, you know, the other thing we could do is grab it faster and export it, which is actually a very good idea. Maybe when we get a house done here, house or two done, we'll, yeah, why don't we do that? No. I got a plan. I want to stick with it. I want to get out here. I want to get out here and start to the weapons production. There, look at our money. There we go. Now, we want to get another money crop going, though. What could that be? Planks are always good and always needed. Well, if we need another money crop, right there's a money crop. But we're down to, there's only 60 left. Next year we'll think about berries as a money crop. In this case, I think we want to go planks because they're like a renewable energy, so to speak, a renewable source.
I tell her maybe didn't scream at me all the time, wouldn't hurt.
Okay, our opponent's already claiming a territory. Alright, good. That trade's looking fairly good. We can start thinking about putting some things in here, but it's October. No, it's too soon to do berries, in my opinion. Okay, let's get out here. In fact, let's get out here first. Let's go. Let's get a road. Heading back like this. I don't like the way it overshot there. Let's get that built. Let's get some. We'll have to do a little bit of stone. Let's see. Let's get stone gathering and clay pit going. Ooh. We need another one of these, really just to act as a storage. I'll tell you what, we've got enough people. We can think about doing this. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We can start making planks again. We're going to need them.
The finest hides in all the land. Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it.
Alright, let's go pick some more berries. Try to get this last month of berries in there. Okay, let's get some, pick up some stone. And I think we're going to go with another logging camp. Okay, we've got our clay pit going. Let's get that going and let's build a industry clay furnace, and we'll put most of our industry down here near the trading post. It'll be able to get its goods and get it the fuel that it needs fairly conveniently and be ready in case we want to trade some of it. So that should work out nicely. Let's go ahead and get this going. Okay, planks. All right, we're up to 409. We could really think about now eggs, and we need to think about, probably, since we have just standard animals, probably let's take these 4 right here and make them goats. Ooh, where are we gonna? Which ones are upgrade for our artisans? Ooh, will probably be these. So never mind. One, two, at least 3 of these. So let's do goats. Let's do goats here and match so that we can pretty much make sure we're not going to run out of leather or shoes eventually. And let's go. Oh, you know what? That's not quite right. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more. Like that. And then let's do the bigger one behind it like that. There we go. Okay, logging camp's done. Good. Get somebody on that and set their radius to be. Just cut all of this right in here. Okay, have at it. We can stop the stone. I'm getting a little bit of clay. And we'll get the clay furnace done. We'll start making roof tiles. The plan is to upgrade the church fairly quickly. Although, we really don't need to. I mean, our approval's quite high. We're 100% everything. Let's just go ahead. No. Well, let's upgrade the church first. Why not? Bump this one up. Okay, set this, have it get a fuel reserve, start making roof tiles. And then we want to get out here to, well, let's just think about, yeah, let's go ahead and go to, actually I want this to be level 2. Let's go level 2 here, level 2 here. I'd like to have a total of 4, I think, maybe even 5. Yeah, why not? We'll go 5. Okay. Okay, we're stretching the meat part. We're going to have to get into another food source here soon. I think we'll have a set of cottages for eggs. That would be helpful.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it in its place.
We got some money too. Let's go. Sort another ox. We can upgrade to a stable there. And let's just wrap up right there. That's a pretty strong start. Very happy with that. We're going to have next episode. We're going to look into getting our arms production going as quickly as we can. I want to make the spears. I want to make the shields. We'll probably also do some war bows and probably use those as exports to start with, and then think about an archer militia as our second militia unit or second or third militia unit. So there we go. That's a good start. Happy with that. We used our methodology for the most part. We did vary a little bit to get some berries, which we don't need to be picking right now. And I think we're off to a pretty good start, and I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got something out of that. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Manor Lords video. Thank you.